You're listening to the Monday Night Community Show with Daniel on BRFM.
This is the Daniel Monday Night Community Show on demand through YouTube. Thank you very much for choosing to listen to us through this method. If you'd like to keep up to date with when I add new interviews, then subscribe to this channel. So we're going to be doing our regular update with Esther. Firstly, as always, thank you very much for joining us.
Hi Daniel, it's really nice to be here again and talk to you about our project.
So could you just introduce our listeners to the project, just to refresh them if they're new to us?
Sure, so I'm working on a project called Good Tidings, which is a project with Whitstable Biennale, and it's funded through the Ideas Test, and it's just it's a project that takes place over this summer, and the idea of it was to bring together a group of people locally who are artists or interested in making artworks or working as part of a group with Whitstable Biennale, and we've been looking for and talking to people and collecting beautiful things on the island of Sheppey. So yeah, just as a reminder, the word tiding is the name for a group of magpies. So we had this in mind from the beginning that would be about looking for, finding and presenting and sharing beautiful things. So we've had people submitting things to our Facebook site, so things that they've made or seen, or often it's things that people have found around as well. And obviously we're really interested in the ways that different people see what is beautiful differently. So everyone has their own opinion or ideas or kind of an aesthetic. They've got their own sort of visual way of looking at things. That means that we've got a big array of different things that people think are beautiful. And so to date we've had 2 of our 3 events. So we've been at Barton's Point, and we've been at the country fair that took place at Hearty, and we've got our last event coming up this Saturday on the 1st of August.
I was going to say that last time we spoke was at Barton's Point. How did that go, and how did Hearty go after that?
Yeah, Barton's Point was great. So we were there as part of a music festival. So we had a whole day based in the park, and there was music throughout the day, and it was a really nice kind of really relaxed event with lots of families around, and we spent a lot of time talking to people about places that they know of on the island that are beautiful, and also we've been gathering people's objects or photographs of objects and things that they find to make this kind of cabinet of curiosity. So we were working with a lot of the children were taking part in kind of this craft activity that we had, that's building a sort of cabinet of curiosities, which is basically to hold the beautiful things that people have found on the island.
So tell us about your next event coming up.
Yeah, so this is it's part of the Promenade Festival. So it's this Saturday, the 1st of August, and we're going to be around and on the High Street from 12 till 6, and we're going to also have a sort of display and activity taking place in the Rose Cottage Museum. So we're going to sort of do it in 2 parts. So we'll have a base at the Rose Cottage Museum, but then we'll also, as there's going to be lots of people on and around the High Street, we're going to be talking to people there and gathering information again, and telling them about the project.
So it'd be a good chance to see what's happened so far, but still a chance to get involved.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So in terms of the actual live events we're doing, this is the last one of this summer, but we've been working with the Rose Cottage Museum throughout that time and when we've been planning the project. So yeah, Saturday is a really good chance to see what we've sort of achieved so far, but also find out how you can still take part in the project, and how to sort of submit images and have a look on. We've got a Facebook page. That's where most of the work around the project is based, so that's the best place to find out about it.
And how has that gone, doing the blog? Have people got involved in the Facebook, and has that helped it be more of an interactive project?
Yeah, I think it's been really great. So it's been a mix of people sending images of things that they've made or found directly, and then we've also linked in with other arts activities taking place on the island. Through the Facebook page, that's helped us to do that and gather lots of contacts together. And it's been great way of being interactive, where we've been able to present things going on, but then people can feedback, and they've sent in images and made comments on different activities that we've been doing.
So could you just refresh our listeners where you're next going to be?
Yeah, so it's going to be, we'll be based at the Rose Cottage Museum on this Saturday, the 1st of August, from 12 till 6.
As always, it's great to catch up with you. Thank you very much for letting our listeners know all about the project.
Yeah, brilliant. Thanks a lot, Daniel.